If dividing by zero is undefined and causes so much trouble, why not define the result as a constant and build the theory around it? Like I was defined to be the sqrt of -1 and the complex numbers. Probably because dividing any number by zero will not give the same undefined for all real numbers. 0 asterisk x 0 should be x, so you cannot define x 0 as one constant where x is all real numbers. What could in theory be done is defining 1 over 0 as some number q, and so 0 asterisk q asterisk x 0 equals x. It's not that dividing by zero is undefined and therefore all we need to do is define it. The problem is that the division operation does not allow division by zero. If a0 equals b0 equals aThis is impossible because anything multiplied by 0 is 0. Besides, the undefined nature of 0 is quite useful. We already know that the limit as x approaches 0 of x is infinity. Simply because that is not how math works. You can't make up a constant and expect it to have a real use. You have to have a proof that it will hold true. For example, any integer to the power of 0 equals 1. No one just made that up and started using it in calculations. They had to make a proof to know that any integer to the power of 0 does in fact equals 1. Same thing goes for square root of -1 equals I. This is because 0 can fit into any greater number by an uncountable infinity, therefore it is placed with undefined, as there is no answer but it is technically already a constant. I do agree there should be constant for that, but it would be a lot of hassle and kind of useless. The problem most people don't realize about dividing by zero is the grammar of math. You must understand that to say I divided by zero is to say I took no actions. No math processes were performed when dividing a number or object a zero number of times. Does this make sense? There is no theory to develop a math expression that means you did nothing and took no action. It's been a minute, but doesn't calculus allow you to divide by zero? I swear I remember my Calc 2 class going over limits and finding if you divide by zero you get positive infinity, negative infinity, 0, 1, or dne. Can anyone back this up, or am I crazy? As an engineering student, we just use limits to work around this. The limit of 1x as x approaches 0 is infinity. Also, the limit of 1x as x approaches infinity is 0. Very nice when trying to find the derivative of a point in an equation when using the definition of the derivative, rather than using any shortcut rules.